During our 7th meeting in Sagana in March of last year, a number of issues of critical concern to both our levels of government were deliberated upon, such as the issues of rising wage bill, and I understand we're going to get a presentation today, and the unfavorable labor relations, particularly in the health sector across our two levels of government. I am confident that, again, since that meeting, we have registered some positive milestones in the two areas I've just mentioned, as well as other areas. And we believe that these milestones we shall share together during today's gathering. We also note that on the agenda, there is a framework also for the implementation of our Big Four plan between our two, again, levels of government. And we're all looking keenly with interest to learn where we are to date in terms of food and nutrition security, affordable housing, manufacturing, as well as universal health coverage. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all too aware of last year's issues with the cycles of flood and drought that have been experienced in our country. And indeed, some of the worst floods in Kenya's history happened towards the end of last year. So therefore, I'm also glad that one of the issues of highlight today is disaster risk management and the digital platform for relief assistance. There is no doubt that these initiatives will not only in future minimize suffering of our people during floods and other disasters, but also provide resources, savings for other social programs and projects. So, ladies and gentlemen, remarkable gains have been made and recorded across the country as a result of devolution. For instance, as is evident in the various accountability and oversight reports, there has been governance issues also, including corruption and the manner in which we have been managing and utilizing the available resources. There are still unpaid bills lying in accounts office, although the respective goods and services have been delivered by suppliers, some for over a year. And I believe we must all commit to clearing these bills, because by not honoring our obligations, we not only compromise the performance of the economy and other attendant adverse consequences, but we are also hurting and harming the people who have borrowed money to supply. So as we congratulate ourselves on the progress we have made, we must also deal with the issues that have also surfaced. Capacity building in key competencies have also been an uphill task in many entities across our two levels of government. And for us, therefore, to overcome these and other challenges, I believe it is imperative that all of us utilize the unique opportunities provided by the summit to exchange information and lessons learned, as well as to make hard decisions. And hard decisions are the decisions that leaders must make, not politicians. Going forward, therefore, and in order to sustain the momentum already gathered, we will continue to explore strategies that will enhance our consultation, coordination, and harmonization in all spheres of our development activities. I believe that this is the key to fast-tracking social, economic, and political development in our country, and indeed achieving the Kenyan Vision 2030, even ahead of time. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just can only say I congratulate each and every one of you. I know some of you, not only some of you, all of you have worked extremely hard in your respective countries to achieve positive impact on the lives of our people. We would all have loved to do more, and we can still do more by correcting some of the issues that I've just mentioned. But I also believe that within the resources that we have had, we can't say that devolution has been a failure. I believe it has been a success. All we need to do now is to build on that success and ensure at the end of the day our people are better off for the constitution that they pass for themselves.
Are conducted in line with the provisions of Section 8 of membership of the Summit. Your Excellency, that satisfies the various provisions of the law conduct the Summit business. Thank you, Excellency.
Agenda, many of which I had an opportunity also to cover yesterday. In March of last year, a number of issues of critical positive milestones in the two areas I've just mentioned, as well as other areas. We're all looking keenly with interest to learn where we are to date in terms of flood and drought that have been experienced in quality and oversight reports. There has been governance issues also, with suppliers, some for over a year. And I believe we must all commit, therefore, to overcome these and other challenges. I believe it is imperative that all politicians, going forward, therefore, and in order activities, I believe that this is the key to fast track in your respective countries to achieve positive